Hey, how's it going again tonight, everybody? Reach out today, just say hello, tell you that I had my 6 o'clock screening interview at Evergreen, and I got approved, and I'm going to be able to move in there, assuming that November 14th is still the estimated closing date, which it still appears that it will be at this time, that I am going to be moving in there on the 14th, and I am approved as a resident of Evergreen Co-op Association. So what a cool time to come in front of the camera now to tell you that this was one of the last steps in the process to get the place I've really been trying to do. I mean, what a goal for me. Right around the time that I started making these videos, I really was starting more seriously to get into the house search, and before that I had just been spending a lot of time out in the MLS, probably quite a bit of time at home, and definitely at work when I had caught up on what I was doing, just trying to find something good in my price range, and just keeping an eye on stuff that was a little bit higher, and just really keeping my fingers crossed that I was going to come across something great. So I mean, you really think about it, once I started really searching and trying to find rentals and trying to find my own place to live, when I really got down to it, it really didn't take that long. And again, I apologize if I sound a little congested, because I just think allergies are kicking in again, being down in the basement, kicking up dust, getting some pots and pans out of the woodworks, just things I'll be taking with me to the new place. So yeah, exciting, cool day. It's nice to get to meet some of the people that were on the board there, and they told me that the approval process was largely dependent on the criminal background check and the credit check, and no criminal history of any kind, misdemeanors, felonies, and I know I have very strong credit, and the fact that I was able to get so much money approved for a mortgage, I mean, should tell you already out there that I already had really good credit, and the numbers that I saw for myself on the official report for Tioga State Bank, I had a 734 through Equifax, 799 through TransUnion, and an 800 through Experian. And it's funny because through Experian it had been 811, but because I had all these credit checks for the mortgage in such a short period of time, the Experian score was 811 just over a month and a half ago. So like I said, just doing a couple hard inquiries and the score goes down by 10 or 20 points for a short period of time. Yeah, I mean, again, good feeling, good day. I know I keep using the same phrases to describe it, but just what a cool feeling to know that, again, now the 14th is going to really be set in stone, and I'm going to give the attorney a call tomorrow. I already told my realtor that I was approved here, reached out to a number of my close friends through Facebook Messenger and just text messages, and yeah, it's really coming together. And to me, this has been one of those things I've really been trying to push to expedite and to try to make it work, and to try to put as much time and energy into it as I could. And I think, like I said, as I go from the co-op to doing the taxes again, that's probably what I'm going to be doing. Just between doing these things associated with the co-op to, again, expedite the process and just make everything work out smoothly. And just in the last couple of days at work, just I guess getting some directions from my supervisor and my boss, and then kind of running up against something where I'm just like, okay, well, this is how you wanted me to do it. And then they're like, okay, well, this is, even though I told you how to do that, this is how I really want you to do it. There was no back talk. There were no smart comments from me. So I feel like maybe there's been some personal growth in the biting my tongue department, and just, being a little bit more mature about some of the tasks that they're asking me to do, even if some of the instructions contradict what they said to me previously, or just maybe I was confused. Either way, I think there's been a lot of good things in the last couple of days, just again showing a little bit of personal growth for me and maturity and not back talking, and just, it's just finally getting approved for the association. lots of good things going on. I really hope that as we go into the weekend, and I can tell you that something else really good happened, like an attorney gets in touch with me, or the bank gets in touch with me and tells me that, you have everything you need, and all we need to do is wait on the attorney, and it could happen as early as next week. That didn't happen, but I mean, that would be so cool if it was something like that happened this weekend. I will certainly keep you updated on anything else that goes on with the co-op this weekend, if there's any new news. Otherwise, it looks like I did some number crunching here, and by the time the 14th comes around, I'll have gotten 2 more paychecks, and even if it closed today, I will still have the money that I need to pay for everything, and then I will still have a cushion of probably 2 or 3 grand. Awesome, right? Very cool. And I will leave you with that, and just tell you that things are looking good on the financial front. Things are looking good on the co-op front, and I'm feeling pretty good right now, just emotionally. So, again, pretty good day overall.